Welcome to Chip Technologies Chennai.
Today we are going to see the monitor which is branded new. It's Samsung. I hope so. Let me check. It's a Samsung monitor, Samsung 20-inch monitor. And what is the issue is like this is not at power on, and I hope it is going to be dead. And we are going to see we are going to describe the basic component and what are the component inside the monitors. We are going to see if you are going to take in a monitor like in a monitor we have two more sections like logical board and power section board. So this is a power board. This is a power board. This is a power board. The power board consists like primary unit and the secondary unit. Okay, let me quickly go through some components which is held in the particular power supply board. Okay, so this is piezoelectrical transformer, and this is CCFL bulb connections, and this is the primary section capacitors, and this is a bridge diode, and this is a line filter, and this is the AC unit, and this is a transformer, and this is our output sections which is comes under the secondary sections. Okay, and this is the cable which is connected to the logic port to give the power and to give power for this particular logical board, and the logical board which is connected one more cable to power switch, and this is the data cable to connected display LVDS panel. Okay, now I'm going to troubleshoot this power section board. Okay, before going to troubleshoot, okay, make sure this is a safety measurement thing. Okay, before going to troubleshoot anything, because we have already connected this AC plug with AC plug into AC switches. Okay, even the switch is off state. Previously I have switched on this and I have checked some component. Okay, so now it is in switched on. The power will be stored in the capacitor. Okay, so let me check either the capacitor is holding the temporary storage power or not. Okay, so I'm going to place this black probe in negative and red probe in positive. Okay, so just see in multimeter we'll have a 299.8 voltage. Okay, 299 it should get decreased. Okay, so I'm going to remove this AC plug. Okay, again I'm going to check here. Just see the multimeter, it is get reduced like 293, 292, 291, it goes on. Okay, so this is a thing. So we have to discharge this particular capacitor. Okay, before going to troubleshoot this thing. Okay, for discharging the capacitor, make sure you need to have one metal thing. And just place the metal thing in positive and negative of this capacitor. You'll see one spark. Okay, so there is no need to worry about it. Okay, so you just see it, I hope. Okay, the spark has happened. Now I'm going to check again either the capacitor is holding temporary storage or not. Like, okay, so this is my negative probe and this is my positive probe. Just see, now it's came to 2.4. so the capacitor is entirely discharged. Okay, so now we can start the troubleshoot. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug my AC again, and I'm going to switch on this one, and the short while I have checked the fuse, NTC, and line filter, everything is fine till the bridge head. Okay, till the bridge diode I have checked everything. Now I'm going to check either my primary capacitor is getting a power or not. Okay, with the help of multimeter I'm going to place this black probe in negative portion and red probe in positive portion. Just see, we have 313 volt, so it is getting a power. Okay, so now I'm going to check the output section. Like this is my transformer. So apart from the transformer, we have output sections. There is a two diodes connected in our output section. So I'm going to check the two diode. So the diode, you can see the dark line will be there. So the dark line will be denoted like cathode, and the opponent part will be denoted as anode. Okay, so I'm going to check here either this end is getting a power or not. Like, okay, so this is the way. Just see, we don't have any power, we don't have any output power. So I'm placing my black probe in cathode and red probe in anode, so we don't have any power. So so the power is getting till the transformer, but this transformer is not giving an output to the secondary unit. Okay, so I may think the transformer didn't get any pulse from the pulse IC, which is located here. So this is the pulse IC. So I'm going to check either the pulse IC is getting a voltage or not. Like, okay, so the pulse IC, each and every the pulse IC will have 8 leg, and the first leg is ground, second leg is VCC, third leg is FB, fourth leg is LLIM, fifth leg is VETR, 6, 7, 8 are drain. So I'm going to check in fourth leg. Okay, so I'm just taking just concentrate on this. We have a primary sections and secondary sections. Primary sections will have a different ground, and the secondary sections also will have a different ground. So the ICs placed in primary sections. So I'm going to take the ground in capacitors, and I'm going to place the probe in fourth pin denoted in LLIM. So this particular pin should have received the voltage from capacitor. Just see the multimeter. We don't receive any voltage from capacitor, it denoting 0.008. So this IC is faulty. So because of this IC, the transformer doesn't get any pulse. So due to the pulse lagging, the transformer not giving an output to the secondary unit. So that's why we are not getting any voltage. That's why we are not getting any output voltage. So I figured it out. This IC is maybe a faulty. So I'm going to change this IC. Okay, now we are going to remove this IC. Okay, so this is the power board, and so this is the IC. So we are going to remove this IC. We are going to remove this IC, and I have already purchased that IC. So this is the IC. This is the IC. So this is the IC which we are going to replace instead of this faulty one. Okay. So before going to this, okay. So I am going to remove this IC with the help of solder gun and solder paste and my solder iron. So before that, I am going to apply some paste to remove the soldering. Paste easier. Hope this is enough. So it is very important thing, like your soldering iron should be clean for this session, because we are going to unsolder the component in any component. If you are going to unsolder or solder in electronics component, okay, it should be clean. So I'm just using this what is that, iron pepper. It will be emery pepper or iron pepper. Okay, it will be available in your local market. So just rub it and see. Just rub it and see. Just put the solder pump. Carefully do the thing. Just see, the solder is coming out very nicely. For using the pump also you need some experience.
Fault.
So this is the faulty one which I removed from here. So instead of this one I'm going to change this one. So just see, you will have one dot, dot mark will be there. So we need to change accordingly in the power section board. So there also we'll see there is a dot. Okay, so the dot has to be matched here. So I'm just going to place. Now see, the IC is placed here. So we need to solder it again. So I'm just going to apply some flux. I'm just going to apply some flux. Okay, have resoldered. We have resoldered. Just clean it. Now see, the IC is placed and resoldered. Now we have replaced that IC. So IC is replaced. So this is a faulty one. This is a faulty one. So instead of the faulty one, we have replaced that new one. Just see. And the CCFL bulb connection is done. And PCB I have connected. And everything is done. Now we are going to check. So I'm switching on this. You just see. We have a display. You see, we have a display. So
Output.
Now we are going to see the initial stage which we have done. Okay, so now I'm going to check the primary section capacitor is getting a voltage or not. So it is getting a proper voltage, 306.1, and I'm going to check the output section. The cathode will be a black probe and the anode will be a red probe. Just see, we have a voltage 14.6. Okay, so we are getting a voltage, and this too. We are getting a 5 voltage
For logic port.
Okay, so this should go to logic port, and the logic port we have a different voltages. So the pin the secondary section is getting a voltage. The secondary section is getting a voltage 14 and 5. So now the transformer is getting a pulse. So we can check the transformer pulse with the help of oscilloscope. We have a pure sine wave. So we are getting a pulse for this IC.
Now we are going to check the
Now we are going to check the transformer Just see, we are getting a square wave. We are getting a pure square wave with the help of oscilloscope. Just see here, still the monitor is turned on. Still the monitor is turned on. Still the monitor is turned on. Cable check. So process is done. Thumbs up. எடுக்குங்களா சார்? Now see, the monitor is switched on and we are getting a display, and this is a brand Samsung
touch display.
and this is a touch display. Okay, I'm just switching off and switching on. Okay, I'm just going to test this thing. So switch on, switch off. So it's working fine. Thank you.
Please like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thanks.